We do have the GTX 1616 Ti in stock, and we will do the benchmark testing today. It is very efficient. Hey guys, and welcome back to Mining Hardware channel, and this is me, your host Gundis, as usual. So today we are testing the 1660 Ti Nvidia graphics cards, which were released in February 2019, and yeah, they are value graphics cards. You know, they quite good price for Nvidia graphics cards. And the performance is great, which makes them very good and very efficient for mining. They are quite cheap, about 250, starting from 250 euro, and they do quite good hash rates for mining, and they use very little power. So it's a good graphics card for mining cryptos, which of course doesn't make a big profit in such a worse mining times, but still it does perform better than most of the graphics cards. So yeah, let's do a testing for these graphics cards. I do have a full mining rig with 6 graphics cards, so we'll go through a couple famous coins which is popular to mine, like mine Ethereum, Ravencoin, Grincoin, and what else? And Grincoin, Ravencoin, yeah, and Monero. Test the benchmarks and see what's the power usage on these graphics cards. So I have full setup, 6 GPUs on one mining rig inside the frame. You know, normal setup, 1000-watt power supply, and so on. So yeah, this is what I have, and I will show you now what I'm mining. We'll be using hiveOS, which is no doubt the best mining software out there. I don't know anybody who works so fast. You know, these graphics cards, you know, I received them yesterday, and they didn't support overclocks in hiveOS, so I know the main developer on the hiveOS, so I contacted him, and you know, they had a support like this in 1 hour. You know, they were working nearly in full performance, where before they were saying that there's no good Linux drivers, but now the speeds and the performance is very good also on the hiveOS. So yeah, you will need to update the hiveOS, the latest version, to get this working. 1 second. I wanna capture also the power usage so I can show you on the video on each rig I have measuring the power. So the first thing, I'm mining here Ethereum. You can see I have the 6 Zotac 1060 60 Ti's. And the performance is quite good. It's about 30.5 megahash. Yeah, some cards were reaching 31. This one is 29.5. Probably needs a little bit to increase some power. So it's 182 megahash, which is great for such a value card. And also the power usage is unreal. It is 485 watts per 6 card mining rig, which is very good. Yeah, like for example, like the 1070s. I have here beside even a mining rig. You know, these are 580s, 4 gigabyte cards. They go about the same speed, 182 megahash, and they use 750 watts. So you are about 300, use 300 watts less for the same hash rate you get. But yeah, of course, the AMD cards, you know, the price has dropped a lot on them. You know, they cost about half of the price as the 1060 Ti currently. So yeah, if you have cheap power, you know, it doesn't make sense to use this graphics card, or you don't have to pay for power, because you can reach the same speed for, you know, the price for mega hash will be twice as cheaper than for this graphics card, as Nvidia is usually is quite more expensive, and it's a new graphics card. But yeah, if you are like, you know, in Europe, you know, where the power is quite expensive, this is the graphics card to go, if you, especially if you're a home user or something, you know, have a quite high power prices. So yeah, the good thing about hiveOS that you set the supply sheet, you know, what coin you want to mine, and you know, you just press the rocket button here, and it automatically will switch to the coin you want to mine. And also it has, like, for every algorithm for a separate rig, you can set up overclocking profile. So if you know, I'm mining Ethereum, I press here on the flight sheet to mine Ethereum with the Phoenix miner. It ultimately chooses this profile and overclocks to this setting to mine efficiently, which is very great. So let's try the next thing. What we were gonna try, Monero. So Monero miner Nvidia. So I just click the rocket button. It will automatically switch to mine Monero, and we will see how efficient it is. I know it is not very efficient. Nvidia cards, especially, you know, they are not so efficient on kryptonite mining algorithms, where, you know, AMD cards are much more efficient, like Vega. Vega cards are very efficient, like even the RX 570s, 580s, they are also more efficient than the, like, for example, this and Nvidia card 1660 Ti. I'm using the nano miner in hiveOS, and also, oh, one more thing, you need to have the drivers in hiveOS to the latest version drivers to get working. If you have a different version of drivers, it won't just work, you know. You need to at least, I think, 18.13, something like this. Starting from them drivers, you can use this graphics card. Otherwise, it will not work with hiveOS. How to update drivers, you know, there's a lot of tutorials, so just check it out, how to update the drivers. I think it's just here in the, you open the console and just type update driver. Yeah, so Monero mining, yeah, it's quite weak. You can see it is 614 hashes per miner. Oh, sorry, I think I didn't show you the overclocks for Ethereum I was using. So these are the overclocks I'm using: fan speed 60, memory 2000, plus 2000. Like in the hiveOS, there's this thing, you know, like the overclock maximum for Nvidia cards, I think is plus 1000 megahertz, but in hiveOS it's the double digits, you know, it's 2000. And power limit, it's about, on average, 75. You know, I was playing here with the power limit to get the most efficient mining. You know, you've seen one card was a little bit slower, 29.5, so it probably needs to increase the power limit to get the mining speed back up. Yeah, so on Monero I'm using core plus 100, memory plus 1000, and power limit 120. Probably these are my settings. You know, you can play around more, and you might get a different result, and you can probably get them more even efficient in some cases. So yeah, this is what they're getting. They're getting 3.7 kilohash total, and they use, power usage is 570 watts of power per 6-card mining rig, which is not good. Not good, yeah. Like the 570s can reach about the same power usage maybe 700 watts they can use for this kind of rig. 6 GPUs, they will get about 5,000 hashes. Next up, Grincoin. Yeah, Grincoin. Yeah, overclock. So flight sheets. Let's switch to Grincoin. Just don't remember which miner I was using. I think this one here. Green. I think the same. I have 2 rigs running. I think I have that 1080 and 1070s running on Grincoin. So it just turn on. Yeah, and the Grincoin performance, I have tested this before. It's actually very good. Compare, this card reminds me more of the performance-wise from the 1070s, 1070 Ti's, and just one thing, on some currencies it's even faster. Like for example on Grincoin. It is faster, and also what it does, it uses less power than the 1070, and also it's about half of the price of 1070. So it's no brainer. It's a better card for a cheaper price, especially for mining. Let's refresh. No. Let's log into miner. I think I'm using a different miner, so it shall start. Also, you can log into the miner remotely from your hiveOS. So you need to start the hiveOS shell, and then just copy in the browser the shell and then log into the miner, and you can see what's going on. What's going on into the miner. So to check your miner, what's going on, you need to type in miner, and you see a fatal error. I think it's a different miner I was using for Grincoin. So flight sheets, green, F2, pool, Grincoin miner, Grincoin. I don't know which. Oh, I think I was mining G miner using. Yeah, G miner. Let's see, miner. It seems like it's starting to mine. Show us some hash rates. Grincoin, G miner. Yes. Show us some hash rates. So we have some results. Yeah, 4 and 5 graphs per second. Wow, that's nice. So just to show you a sample, I have a few miners running on Grincoin, which is 1080s. Does about the same mining performance as the 1660 Ti's, and they are twice as cheap. Yeah. So this is very efficient. 1070s I have, they're doing a 3.8 graphs per second. You can see 1070, yeah, and probably use a lot more power and does a lot less speed, which is crazy, where this miner is doing a 4.5 graphs per second, and it is mining Grincoin. Oh, and the power usage is, So 600 watts from the wall for 6-card rig. Good, good. Good, good, not bad. Yeah, like it seems like you can even run this rig. You know, this has 1,000-watt power supplies. You can easily run on 850-watt power supply and save some money also for building a rig. You know, they're very good on the power efficiency, which is great that you don't need much cooling when the GPU doesn't use much power. Yeah, and you're like, you know, if you have some kind of building, you don't need to have a big power connection to connect many mining rigs to it. But yeah, how profitable is, you have to calculate for yourself. You know how it's for you. Last one, I'm testing Ravencoin. Ravencoin with Raven Miner. No, sorry, that's CC Miner Enemy. Yeah, that's the one. So just press it's very easy to switch between the mining algorithms, mining coins in hiveOS. Just one button. It chooses the profile you have preset. It chooses the overclocking profile, and it does everything for you. And you can even log into the miner, you know, remotely. You know, I have used a lot of mining softwares in the past, like hiveOS and Simple Mining and Windows, you know, for mining. You know, this is you know, it's a different level of mining software. You know, I have also videos how to set it up and start mining, you know, but a lot of things has changed since then. So you can check my previous videos and try it out. You know, it's free. It's free of charge. I think up to 3 rigs. After that, you have to pay for it. I think it's $3 per month per rig. You know, and if you have loads of rigs, there's some discounts also. So Ravencoin, yeah, Ravencoin is one of the hardest to test it out because it switches between the mining algorithms and it uses different power all the time. And one mining algorithm uses less, one more. One has more hash rate, one has less hash rate. You know, so it's different. It's very hard to test. Like currently it's showing 17 hashes per card. Let's log in also into the miner. So hive shell miner. It's showing 84 megahash for a mining rig. That will probably increase. You know, it's slowly always. Yes, now it's 99, 100 megahashes. Like yesterday, you know, there was one point I was getting, I think 123. There's this stats when I was testing. I think it was somewhere here. Where was it? 16 hour. Yeah, this here, this place. It doesn't show. 7 days. It was, I think, 22. Yeah, here it is. You can see. It is 21.3, 21.5 megahash per card, which is crazy high also on the Ravencoin. So this is getting me now 100 megahash currently for 6 GPUs. So other view, about 16, 17 per card, seems like it. And I'll just show you the power usage. Again, great. 417 watts, 75 watts, sorry, from the wall. Amazing. Amazing cards, yeah, very efficient, very good on mining. What to say? Yeah, it's good choice of graphics card for mining, as it's also a new series. Also, it does have GDDR6, I think, which is also why it's so efficient on mining Ethereum. You know, I don't know if there is, you know, such a mining rig, such a GPU which gets such a watt per megahash difference. I'm not really sure if there is. I think the 470s was the most efficient, and so like I said at the start, I had it 6 cards running. Most efficient was 700, or I think 720 watts per 180 megahash. So yeah, that's the story with these graphics cards. I have also input these into the watt to mine mining calculator on these benchmarks, and it shows that the most profitable is the Raven coin, which has $4 daily revenue with a profit of $2.50 per mining rig, which is not great. It is good, but you know, it's better at least for like some of the other graphics cards. Even doesn't cover the power costs here. Like, you know, it's quite expensive. It's 13 cents on a kilowatt here in Europe. It's mostly everywhere like this, and you know, it doesn't cover even your power cost with some of the GPUs, as they use much more power. This at least doesn't lose you money. This makes a small bit of money, you know. Of course, it's a long time of your return of investment, but you know cryptocurrency, you know, it can change in a few days or a couple of months, up or down, you know. So the next one is yeah, Kukaru, yeah, Kukaru coin. Revenue with 278, 1.38 profit. Ethereum also in profit, and Monero, of course, as it's not as efficient, is not so profitable. So yeah, these were the tests. Oh, I have also input all the testing results, all the benchmarks, all the overclock settings into the Excel sheet, and I will upload to my Telegram channel. So if you haven't signed up to the Telegram channel yet, just go in there and click join button, and see you there. And I will upload these benchmarks in there, and you can check this out. Yeah, I will have the links for hiveOS under this video, and yeah, we have another video I think coming maybe by end of the week. Check out the Unminer S17. Oh yeah, if you also have some queries about benchmarks on the different coins, you know, I'm just testing on the most popular. If you want to check out on different mining algorithms, just comment under the video, and I'll do some maybe testing and just get back to you. So yeah, thanks for tuning in for this video. Hit the bell button on the channel and get the latest straight updates when the video is live. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and see you on the next video, guys. Bye bye, take care. Bye.